Good morning, students. Today is our volume 17th of Econometrics series. In this model, we will dive into crucial model specification and diagnostic testing. For the correct model specification, we should ensure of valid inferences and reliable forecasting. So, students, what is model specification? The question arises is, what is model specification? Model specification is a process of selecting relevant variables, that is called independent variables. Now, if we see its correct functional form, it can be linear, it can be log linear, it can be quadratic, etc. Appropriate data transformation. What is the appropriate data transformation? A correctly specified model should capture the true underlying relationship between the variables. Students, you should see the previous videos for the better understanding. Now, what is the types of misspecification error? It can be a omitted variable bias. It excludes a relevant variable, causes bias in other coefficient. Means it excludes variables that is bias in their coefficient. For example, if we say, take an example of ignoring education in a wage equation. In a wage equation, we ignore education. Second point can be a inclusion of irrelevant variable. So it add noise and the reduced efficiency in our model. Third can be incorrect functional form. When we using linear model, when the actual relationship is quadratic, or you say it is exponential, then it create a problem. Fourth can be a measurement errors. So what is the measurement error? Error in measurement of a variables, that is income, self-reported income. Now, what is the consequences of misspecification? Misspecifications can be biased and inconsistent estimator. Invalid hypothesis tests, misleading R square and significance level, coefficient of determination. See the previous videos for better understanding. What are the specification error tests? So we can use Ramsey RESET Test for the purpose of detecting functional form. Misspecification Ramsey detection test. So what will be the steps of Ramsey detection test? First, we should ensure and estimate the model and save the predicted value, that is y cap. Then add squared and cube predicted values as regressors. Third, we should perform joint significance F test. So what will be our hypothesis? H naught, our model is correctly specified, and HA, model is misspecified. If p value is less than 0.05, reject hypothesis H0. Model is likely misspecified, otherwise accept it. Now, what is information criteria, AIC and BIC? It is used for model comparison. For AIC, we use formula log standard deviation square plus 2k by n. And for BIC, we use log standard deviation square plus k log n divided by n. The value if lower, our model is better specified. Now we should also penalize for adding more variables which help in choosing between nested models. Next come multicollinearity diagnosis. In this, the measure is variance inflation factor, VIF. The formula of VIF is 1 divided by 1 minus R square. If VI is greater than 10, then it creates serious multicollinearity problem. So students, please see the previous videos for the VIF. For the tolerance level, our formula can be 1 divided by VIF. If we see the solutions, remove highly correlated variable. We should remove the highly correlated variables and use principle of component analysis, which we say PCA. We should standardize or transform variables also. So if we take the quick review of heteroscedasticity and autocorrelation, heteroscedasticity I have already explained in the previous videos. Please go for it and see the video. For heteroscedasticity we use Bruce-Pagan test, already described in previous video. Second, it is a White test. Now we should look at the residual versus our fitted plots. Next come autocorrelation, which I also explained in the previous videos. Please go for it. We should use Durbin-Watson statistic test, Bruce-Godfrey test, or chorograms. Now if we take a practical case study for understanding this model, we should create a model same as basic our equation y equal to beta 0 plus beta 1 x1 plus mu. So in this we should omit a relevant variable x2, then apply Ramsey RESET test. Compare with AIC or BIC, which I have explained you, and after including x square. Now compute VIF before and after dropping multicollinearity variables. Students, you should see the previous videos, rewind it and understand the concept. Show improvement in adjusted R square and residual plots. So what is the best practices in the model building? Use theory to guide variable inclusions. Always test residuals and its functional form. Prefer simpler model with a lower AIC and BIC. We should not depend solely on coefficient of determination R square. So in the summary, we can say the model misspecification can ruin good data analysis. So diagnostic testing is very essential. Join us in the next video to learn more. Stay subscribed to IEMS Academy. Please like, share and comment in the comment box. Students, as I have already explained previously also, you should look from volume 1 to 17 for complete understanding of econometric series. Otherwise, if you see from the between, you will not get complete information and knowledge. Econometrics need regular practice, regular understanding for the subject. So students, thank you very much. Please like, share and subscribe our model. Our models means here IEMS Academy. Thank you very much.